time. So I'll put a little bit on the brush and I will pat it on my face. Probably put too much. When you think about Sheer Glow, you think it's going to be like thin and just glowy, but it gives you like a matte appearance with a slight glow. Like the luminous to me leaves you a little oily at times, but this one's good. Like, I like it. I wore it the entire time I was up there in New Orleans and in Atlanta. And I really like using this brush to put on my foundation because I feel like it just makes everything super duper smooth. And I don't really want to get no foundation on my neck because I'm about to put on white today for these pictures. And I don't want it transferring to my clothes. But yeah, I have a couple artist brushes and I like them. Like, do you even do makeup videos anymore? And I was like, yeah, I just haven't did one in a long time because it takes a while. But, you know, because he said that, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna film some makeup videos today. That's what I'm gonna do. I can't wait to take these out. I have not did my own natural hair in so long. And yeah, I did like flat twists and then perm rods at the ends because I want to try something for these pictures today. Hey guys, so I'm back and this is my completed makeup for today. And this again is the Nars Sheer Glow foundation in Macao. And like I said, this is definitely a great foundation for anyone who's looking for something that it's a lightweight foundation. It does not feel heavy on the skin at all, and it does not look heavy on the skin at all. It is definitely a matte foundation, but it is not like a super matte where you're looking like super dry and just casket sharp. You're definitely getting a matte look with a little hint of a glow. It's not like it's not like luminous. Luminous will leave you a little oily at times, but this one will give you just a hint of glow. And for anyone wondering, the highlight is LeBron's Jackie Aina's highlight with Artist Couture. I finally got mine once I returned from my vacation, and I decided to go ahead and film. Well, I decided to go ahead and put it on. I was going to wait and put it on in a video, but I was like, yeah, I want to put it on for my picture, so I did that. But this highlight is just real nice. Love it so far, and I think this will probably be my go-to foundation from here on out until I find something else. And you know me, like, y'all watch my videos, I've been wearing the same two foundations for like the last couple years now, which are Luminous and the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I mix both of those together and I get like the perfect combination of yellow and reds for my skin tone. But this one, like I said, is more like a yellow based, and it is really nice on my skin, and I really enjoy it. And I think that I'm going to get a lot of love from this foundation. I would give this foundation like 5 stars, 5 out of 5 stars, because it is awesome and it does all this. It does all it's supposed to do. It gives you like a skin-like finish, you know. And I really like, that's what I'm kind of going for more nowadays since I'm older now. I'm like 31. I'm older now, so, you know, I don't want to be all like cake-faced. I love this foundation. I think it's bomb. And if you're on the lookout for something, another foundation to try, or, you know, just like trying foundations. Some people just like having foundations. You know, everybody has their little thing that they love and hoard for makeup. So, and you know, foundations is one of the things that I kind of like. I like trying a lot of foundations, but I think this may be just like my go-to, so I might have to just, you know, get a couple. It's like a stockpile, so I ain't got to go back to Ulta and Sephora for a while. I would give this foundation 5 out of 5 stars so far, just from the initial from my initial thoughts on it. And I did wear this foundation for an extended period of time while I was in New Orleans and while I was in Atlanta and stuff last week, and it held up all day long. Even traveling, you know, sleeping, my face was still looking right. So this foundation does have a good amount of longevity to it. I have not really tried transfer, you know, tests and all that stuff. I really don't try to do all that stuff because I know me, my makeup gonna come off a little bit, you know. That's just me. Because I don't really set it sometimes. Like sometimes I feel like I don't want to add more powder to it because it takes away from, you know, the luminosity and all the stuff that some of these foundations are supposed to give you. The powder just kind of just takes away from it a little bit. So sometimes I don't set my face, and sometimes I do. Sometimes I just forget. More than likely, I usually just forget. But yeah, so like I said, I love this foundation. I think it is great, and if you like it as well, let me know in the comment section below, and I will talk to you next week.